What happens next? Find out in the next exciting episode of I Don't Give a Fuck because we're leaving this place forever. Oh, what?
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Nah.
They're dedicated to their duty. As a courser, I can respect that.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Alrighty then, well, I guess we could just leave, but I think it'd be fun to take out the Brotherhood. Let's go! Well, now I have more fusion cores I just looked at. This is Brotherhood. I don't know if this is like a person or what. Is that synth really gonna... That synth took out the fucking Brotherhood, dude. I know I did most of the work, but that was still a good one. That was a good watch. Alrighty then. Sorry, Brotherhood, but you've been very nice to me. You've been a little on the rude part, not you know, not very cool. Also, Nick didn't like you, so I don't like you. Even though I know Nick probably also doesn't like the Institute, but that's besides the point. Ooh, what do we got up here? Jeez, more of them. Nice. I do wonder if this changes much, or if they're just giving you the option, so you don't have to be like, you don't have to rush out, take your experience, do whatever. I don't care. Where are y'all at? I don't see him. Oh, no. Where's he at? Looks like there's people upstairs, I think? I mean, I don't mind clearing them out. What do you have to say now?
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, isn't this fun?
Yep, totally fun. I'm surprised she's not getting the fuck out, honestly.
Lost visual.
It was funny when she was at the top. He jumped. Oh, you scared me. He's jumping too. What the hell? That's weird. How about for the pile you're gonna be in a second? Ooh, Shish Kebab does 50% more damage against Mirelurks and bugs. I'm okay with that for a fucking unique weapon. I've never seen the Shish Kebab as a unique weapon before. That's interesting. Alright, we did some assist in here. Oh, sorry, did that stun you guys? Alright. Well, that was a little bit of fun, I think. Hopefully I can see the Brotherhood not being happy with us after this. Though, I find it so weird because there's not a reason why the Brotherhood isn't happy with us. I'm sure they give us more of this if you're on the Brotherhood side, but the fact that as soon as we go into it, like, hey, by the way, the Brotherhood's going to be mad at you, you're probably sitting there going, why? Why are they going to be mad at me? What's going on? Like, it's just weird to me. I think there was probably a better way they could have handled this quest. Allie, where the fuck are you? Is she just back at the Institute? Okay, yeah, so she's just back at the Institute. Okay. Back to the Institute we go. Okay, ooh, advanced systems. Okay, so this is where we're going. I'd usually get out of the power armor first, but I want to, I want to finish this first before I continue on further. Further. You can't talk, apparently.
Remember, health and happiness.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Oh, come on, nothing else to say?
Hey,
What do you need?
Not you.
Allie.
So, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
Yeah, I'm just curious. Oh, no.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch...
Okay, we've already talked about this before. Don't care, let's go talk to Father, get our next quest, and then we will do that one in the next session. Alright, so my plans for today, I want to go and I want to get that last settlement worked up. And then at the beginning of the next session, I think I'm going to do a lot of exploring around here. I'm going to talk to as many people as I can. I'm going to read the rest of the terminals that I believe I have not read yet. And then from the rest of the session will be just dedicated to that one quest. I want to leave that for the beginning because I know some...
Yes, Doctor, I'm taking all my little pills. Okay. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
Interesting. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age. Okay. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all little pills. Okay. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? Mm-hmm. Any additional pain?
He's just asking the same fucking questions over. They're probably waiting for us to get up there. Sorry, I interrupted. I wanted to listen to that because I wasn't sure if it was going to be a one and done kind of thing, but nope. But anyway, yeah, that's the plan for today, or so for the next session. I want to kind of get that out of the way. So if you want to hear the extra stuff that's there, even what's getting started on some quests, I can just get it out of the way for you guys, and then you can, if you don't care about that, you can skip that particular episode, and then we'll go from there.
I feel quite well. Okay. Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now. But I haven't quite finished. I believe what
You've been asking the same questions over again, my guy.
Thank you. I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. It would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages.
Savages, I love it.
Intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease.
Especially if they watch this Let's Play.
Regardless, the Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Awesome, awesome.
Oh, good. Here I was afraid I'd have nothing to do.
Very funny.
Hey, he's getting it.
Immediate attention. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
Uh-oh.
I find that very
No.
hard to believe.
That's not what I was doing. I was gonna say not my fault. Like I want that just to be like not my fault. I don't know what it was. I didn't do it. It's not what I pressed. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'm redoing that again because I'll cut that out. But for some reason, it did not show the fucking text box, which I know some people who might have trouble hearing might want to read that. So
I've risked myself repeatedly for the Institute. This is what I get. Whatever's happened, it's not my fault.
Calm down. Let me explain. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
what? Oh,
Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen.
ooh.
My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor. I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
I'm sure they are.
Hey,
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
Sure, why not?
after what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there? How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Okay, well, you asked me to do a checkup and then you didn't do it. All right, that said X6, yeah, that he admire us. I want to talk to him, actually. He's probably got some interesting stuff to say.
Hey,
Just point it out, sir. I'm ready.
hi.
I'd still like to talk, if you can spare a minute.
Of course.
When Father told us about you, and who you were, it was clear he had certain biases. How could he not? He's your son, and proud of it. When he shared his plan for you to take his place, well, a lot of us thought that was more than just pride. It was narcissism. How would you, an outsider who knew nothing about us, run the Institute. We all had our doubts. Me, maybe more than most. But now, after watching the way you operate, well, I have to admit, I was wrong. It's clear to me now that Father knew what he was doing, and I should have trusted him.
You should have more faith in him.
I know. Believe me, I appreciate everything he's done. Probably more than you realize. I know that you haven't had much time with him. But I can tell you honestly, sir, Father is a great man. I believe in his plan for the future. I'll do anything in my power to make sure that future becomes a reality. Do I like wading through the filth that is the Commonwealth and all of its vermin? Of course not. But if that's what the Institute needs me to do, then I'll do it. My point is, you should be proud to call him your son.
I am proud.
I'm glad to hear that, sir. Anyway, I've said what I wanted to say. Thanks for listening.
Interesting. So X6 has more of a mind than you initially think. You kind of just assume that he is just the killer robot that he is, but he's still a third-generation synth. He can still think on his own. Interesting. But anyway, yep, so we have another quest to do for, pinned. Reach the house, that's right. We've actually been there quite recently. I was talking about it as part of a thing. But before we do that, we got some actual Minutemen stuff we're going to do. We're going to go to the coastal cottage, and I'm going to go drop off this stuff. But yes, this is a quest focused on... I don't necessarily know if you can be enemies with the Minutemen here. I don't even know how you can be enemies with the Minutemen, honestly. Because I'm sure that, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to be enemies with them, despite, like, just being a general dick and killing all of them. But I don't know if there's really a lot of options where, again, if there was an option in this game for you to be a slaver, something tells me the Minutemen wouldn't fucking care. That's how much they kind of just don't care about what you do in this, But that in general is about as much as they kind of don't really react to you. Again, they are 100% your followers. Alrighty then, I wanted to be out of the power armor for this because I don't think it's necessary, and also that got in the way of X6's thing. I always hate that about stuff like that. The power armor really was annoying. Thankfully, Cilantro's been pretty quiet, but he has been grinding his beak, so I do apologize if you can hear that. But anyway, now we are just going to do some last-minute settlement type stuff. Nothing too important. So, yeah, I gotta say that I'm wondering if I should have earlier in this session, if I should have just talked the one dude out of his problems, but I just didn't seem... Oh, shit, I forgot about this insane asylum. Ugh. Now I feel uncomfortable. Now I feel uncomfortable being here. There might actually be... Now that I think about it, there's probably going to be a fucking Deathclaw around here since the one guys are gone. Who did he have here? They were basically gunners. I know they were basically hired mercenaries, but I think they were dressed like gunners? I don't know exactly. Anyway... What weapon should I do? I think I put away the gamma gun in my collection that I had with me just because I was not using it at all. It's just on one of the keys that I don't use at all. So I didn't find it necessary with me, so I do not have that with me anymore. In case you're curious if I changed my weapon my weapon loaded at all since the last session, besides obviously adding the one thing. Oh, here we go. Coastal Cottage. Oh, shit. What do we got up here? Okay, Raider as well. Okay, so I guess we just have to kill these guys and call it a day. Okay, so nothing special. Oh, well, this ain't gonna be its whole... Oh, holy shit! This dude's split in half! Oh my god! Oh, shit! I've never seen that happen to one of the Mirelurks before. Oh my god. That was a little crazy, honestly. And that's all we had to do. Lovely. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Do we have to do the thing to get it working? Okay, so we got to build a recruitment to get the thing from Preston. Okay, I guess I'll do that real quick. Is there anything else around here? No. Okay. Let's see. Do I have... You know what? I think I'll take somebody from Sanctuary Hills to get that done, but thinking about it now, we do actually have something that we have to do. So we are enemies with the Brotherhood, and what does that mean for us now? That means that our boy Dan's is no longer friends with us. He is not going to be happy with us, and I think it is important that we confront Dan's. So, X6.
What do you need? Here you go.
Oh yeah, that's right. He gives you fusion cells.
It's time for you to head home.
It's been an honor, sir.
I don't know why that makes me laugh. When I'm at work, our radios have been, let's just say recently our radios at work have been pretty terrible. So by the end of the day, my radio's going out. So usually if it's the very end of the day, I'm usually like, everybody, my radio's going out. If it goes out before we leave, I just want to say it's been an honor working with you. I just like to fuck with people when they turn on the radio. They're like, they turn on the radio and they're like, mic check. And I'm like, I'm here. Thanks for asking. Just to fuck with them. If you're a mic, feel free to make that joke. It's a good joke. Microphones are some of my favorite jokes to make. All right, Dan's, I don't know where you are. I sent you here specifically. Hey, how are you doing?
You eat. It's as simple as that.
I'm sure it is. Probably should have sent him to a place that didn't have 11 million fucking missile launchers. Yeah, I don't know where Dan's is at. Yeah, probably shouldn't have sent him to the place that was... Ooh, what was that over there? Something fell.
I heard something.
I'm sorry, Dan's, but it's time.
We've got company.
I'm sorry, Dan's. Please don't make me do this, Dan's. We can talk this out. The Institute isn't that bad. The Brotherhood didn't like you. Oh, God, he's fucking me up. I have to take drugs here. Mama Murphy's sitting... Oh, I forgot about Mama Murphy. Wait, did I forget about her? Yeah. See if I can talk to her soon. Here we go. Dan's, can you not go hide over there? You're making this last encounter that we're going to have very sad. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Dan's. I'm sorry, but it's for the playthrough. I have to do... God, his weapon is kicking my ass. Dan's, I have to do this. I'm sorry. Which is why I also have to do this as well. Please.
Ad Victorium, brother.
I'm sorry, Dan's. Ooh, Dunwich Management? Tim Shoots? Mechan... Oh, wait, why does he... Wait, what? Did I give him a bunch of shit that I forgot to take back? Because, obviously that happened. Yeah, what the hell? Anyway, I'm sorry, Dan's. You're too hairy, so I... Harry. You're too hairy. That's why I decided not to join the Brotherhood. You're just, I'm not into hairy men. I'm sorry. Alrighty then. Anyway, I'm curious about these holotapes. What the hell? Did I miss something? I think I obviously gave him something that I forgot to take back. Okay, it did not sound like those holotapes were something that Dan's had specifically on him, so I'm not going to show those off. I was just listening to them just to be sure. But anyway, let's talk to Mama Murphy.
Hey.
Ready for the sight again, kid? I usually like mixing Psycho in with something else, but I'll need it straight this time.
Uh-oh. All right, here you go.
I've got it.
Oh, Lord. That's pure. Gonna be an interesting trip. I see you surrounded by outstretched hands. Everyone needs your help, kid. Everyone wants you to see things their way. And whether you want it or not, you're gonna have to decide which ways of life keep going in the Commonwealth and which end. Oh, no. You should have seen this coming.
Yep. That's right. I told him. Oh, geez, that's what she looks like without the clothes. Interesting. Okay. Oh, shit.
This can't be happening. Not again.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sturgis.
She's dead. I just can't believe it.
Are you kidding me? What are we going to do without the site?
Yep, there we go. So yep, if you do this enough times, she ends up dying from a drug overdose. Anyway, I want to send you to Coastal Cottage, first one on the list. Okay, cool. That's why I came here as well. So yep. Yeah, apparently I killed Dan. You guys are perfectly fine with it. But, oh, I killed Mama Murphy. I killed a drug addict and everybody's upset. Oh, don't worry, everybody. I'm alive. Don't worry about it. Come on, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Come on. They are following her. This is actually really funny. Oh. All right, well, can you guys get the fuck out of the way? If I leave her over there, will you get out of the way? Thank you. Jeez, you guys are ridiculous. So, yep, if you do that, people are mad at you. I guess I probably should have had Preston with me just to show the uniqueness, but, you know, Preston's getting another settlement, okay? I think I'm allowed to give Mama Murphy a little bit of drugs. But anyway, yep, that happens with Mama Murphy. I forgot if I talked about this. It has literally been so long. And again, I don't know if she has anything else to say after that as well, because as she said, she's basically just saying you can go on any fucking path you want. And you're good to go. Or sorry, she's basically just telling you that there's multiple options to take. Nope, 97 caps added. Why did we get caps for that? That makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, time to talk to Preston. Ooh, is that where the... That was weird. Sorry, I saw a... Wait, is Preston? No way. Preston is making his way to Mama Murphy because I killed her. That is actually kind of interesting. It basically just targeted a bunch of people to do, and now Preston's on his way over there. That's actually really interesting. I'm gonna have to wait over here and fall asleep. At least if he'll make it there in time. Is he still crossing the... Okay, no, he went back. Okay, well, I missed it. Whatever. I'm guessing there's some time that gets paid. That's really funny. He was really about to walk his way across the wasteland. He's like, oh, another Mama Murphy needs my help. My senses are tingling. Let's see if he has anything to say about Mama Murphy as well as we do this. I hope he chastises me and then fucking he's like, oh, thanks for getting the settlement worked out. It's what we're gonna need to help out the Commonwealth.
That had to hurt.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. They saw a Brotherhood patrolling the area. Thought they might come back in force to take out our artillery battery. Better go make sure they can defend themselves, in case the Brotherhood decides to attack.
Ooh, that's really interesting. Defend the artillery at Sunshine Tidings Co. That's interesting. Okay. I did not know this. So apparently once you... So I'm actually going to go check this out because I'm actually genuinely curious. I guess once you become enemies with the Brotherhood and they're still... Yeah, I guess once you become enemies with the Brotherhood, they do this. That's interesting because I did become enemies with the Brotherhoods, but I actually never ran into any of this stuff. All right, is that a missile launcher? No, it's a laser turret. We're going to get rid of that. Make that a missile launcher because that'll be the good shit. Cool, there's still a ladder here. Awesome. Yeah, I hope they attack right now then so we can get some good stuff. Because while the missile launchers are great, you usually don't get a lot of options to... You don't get it right away. It takes some time. Oh, lovely. Okay, there we go. Got you some extra defenses.
Phew, you got here before the Brotherhood.
You think the Brotherhood is coming to take out the artillery?
We didn't want to take any chances after we noticed them sniffing around. We thought they might come back to take out the artillery. Figured it was better to call for help before they attacked and it was too late. Anything you can do to bolster our defenses is great, but just having you here is all we really need.
Alright, so now they want us to build defenses. You guys are... What are your defenses? Yeah, you guys have pretty high defenses. I don't know what the fuck you guys know. More you want me to do. Do you want me to set stupid fucking traps? Are we gonna Home Alone this bitch? That's what I want to do, just little traps. They're like, we really need you to fortify this place. Oh, I guess they're already here. Okay. Well, time to have some fun. Did we get him already? Oh, where are you guys going? Okay, so no, this wasn't a unique character. I wasn't sure if the aspirant was like a name or some shit. Yeah, maybe not a good idea just to take on a bunch of people who probably don't need to be fucking killed for no reason. Well, okay, well, thankfully the missile launcher did all the work. Ooh. Yeah, they're not around anymore. I think we're good to say. I think they're fed up. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, at least I got to show off one of those. I did not know those happened at all. Yes, thank you for getting in the way so I can't fucking get in here. Let me talk to you.
Well, damn, we showed them, didn't we? I admit I had my doubts we could stand up to them.
Oh no, I wanted to see if there was like a sarcastic comment to talk about. Since I'm so used to the raiders and they're just, you know, the gun is just raiders but with better guns, you know, stuff like that. All right, well, I'm not going to talk to President again because he's just going to give us an infinite amount of Minutemen quests to do. All right, but that's one more settlement on the list. We have killed our boyfriend, so now Kate will never have to find out what had happened. I mean, because we were enemies with the Brotherhood. That's the reason I did the path that I did. But yeah, no, we're friends with the Institute. Today has been a pretty successful session. You know, can't wait for me to be on the Brotherhood though, and then I can we can be friends with Dans forever. We don't have to worry about anything at all. But anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed the session. As I said before, the next session is mostly going to be focused. At least the beginning of the next session, I'm going to try to keep it in one video so people can ignore it if they don't want to have to worry about it. But what I'm going to do in the next session is the beginning. I'm just going to focus all on talking to people in the Institute, reading the terminals, stuff like that. And yeah, also between this session and next session, I'm going to look up what we can do with Virgil if there's any evil karma type options we can do. But other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mike June II, signing out. Take it easy, guys.